Welcome back to Kiro InColor from the Art Exchange Gallery here in Seattle's Pioneer Square. When I met Jason Puracal's family in Tacoma last spring, he had already been in a Nicaraguan prison for months, accused of dealing drugs. But his family tells me it isn't so.
And they said, we need to search the house.
Daisy Zachariah, a well-known South Sound physician, was visiting her son and his family in Nicaragua last November when two armed masked men banged on his door.
And I said, you can't come in here because this is my son's house. You don't have a search warrant. You can't come in here. I need to talk to my son.
One of them calls her son.
And he told me that the police were there at the office and had stripped him and his car and had searched him.
A best friend calls his wife.
I'm very, what?
Scarlett Flores Puracal was in the midst of her law studies at a university 45 minutes away. She assumes the men are mistaken.
In that time, is nervous, but it's okay. I think in other things.
But the men, who turn out to be police officers, won't let him go.
I don't know what happened. I don't understand.
33-year-old Jason Puracal, a University of Washington graduate, moved to Nicaragua in 2002 as a Peace Corps volunteer. He fell in love with the Central American country and stayed, then fell in love, too, with Scarlett. They married. Their son, Juba, was born 4 years ago. She tells me Jason was busy selling real estate when police burst in, accusing him of drug dealing and money laundering, something she insists is unthinkable. He would never do that.
Never. I know that.
This is the notorious prison where Jason is being held. It's the same prison where his friend, American Eric Vols, was once held too, falsely accused of murdering his ex-girlfriend. I talked to Vols last summer when he was here promoting his book, Gringo Nightmare. He calls this prison
the waiting room to hell. It was really the only words that even could get close to describing what I lived through.
Scarlett says her husband won't tell her how bad it is.
He always tell me everything is all right.
Un beso para Papa. Mwah. Good job.
For now, Jason Puracal's son and wife must wait, clinging to his promise to return to them one day.
I'm waiting for him.
Jason's family is now mounting a public campaign to free him. He does have an influential ally, U.S. Congressman Adam Smith, who represents Tacoma. But he remains in a Nicaraguan prison.